3.5-inch tips. Nice straight pipe.
It's so excited for this, oh my god.
We've got a bit of it, we've got a crowd.
It's so loud. It's a Grandad Jag, what's going on? What have I done? Right, before we get the exhaust on, we're actually down with Ellis. Remember Ellis? Help me wrap the Mustang. Still going strong, you know.
Yeah.
The wrap's still going strong.
Good.
We're getting it de-chrome because there's so much chrome on this car. It's horrendous. And why I'm here, Ellis is pointing out more things which are chrome and will be chrome, like the Jag badge. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's going to be chrome. So we're going to drop the car. Ellis is going to de-chrome it tonight. If you actually do want someone who wants de-chrome, Northwest wise, Ellis loves a de-chrome.
I do.
Loves a de-chrome. So he's going to do it. He's going to drop me. You're doing this tonight, right?
Yeah, tonight.
I was on the way up here. He said he's going to drop me off at home. I need the car tomorrow. But yeah, I'm good because I've got a lot of things to do.
Definitely will be done tonight.
So this is, look at how much Jag. I don't know. I mean, I know it's an old man's car, but come on. There's a good 3 inches of chrome there. So I'll leave you the keys, Ellis.
Yep.
And we'll see it when it's done. Right, we're back. Looks so much better on the side. It's not all done. It's getting dark. You're gonna do the fogs sometime in the week or something?
Yeah, whenever you're free, really. Tomorrow or
yeah,
whenever.
That's done. This is done on the side. Looks so much better. The gloss was horrendous. And the back's done as well. We need to get some black D badges. It was what?
The chrome was horrendous.
What do you mean?
You went the gloss was horrendous.
Oh, sorry, the chrome was horrendous. Yeah. I've just looked on Wish and you can get some black badges. So I need to do some measuring. Can't get them on eBay for some reason, but you can get them on Wish. Cheap. So I'll see you tomorrow to do the grills.
No probs.
With my new exhaust. Good morning everybody. Yes, I'm topless and that's because I'm in the Jag and the aircon doesn't work. So every time I've got to drive anywhere in this heat, I've got to take my damn top off. But don't worry about it. Trust me, don't worry about it. It's a very exciting today. We're on the way down to Zaustworx to get the exhaust done. Now I was always going to get the exhaust on the Jag, but I pushed this forward because I was reading an article from Evo magazine last night on Readly. At the end, they had their favourite saloons and estates and they had a rating on all of them, what was good and what was bad about them. Now the XFR was on that list and did pretty good on the list. The biggest downside they had about this Jag XFR was that it doesn't sound as special as it is. Let's go and make it sound as special as it actually is. Now Readly is an app where you can access over 6,000 magazines on your phone. Magazines that were released last week or magazines that were released years ago. Now a good thing about Readly is you can actually download the magazine in a split second, so you can actually read the magazine when you've got no signal or no data. And that's great for someone like me who's always on the move and always on trains where trains say they've got Wi-Fi when they really haven't. One thing that surprises me the most about Readly is that you can actually type in keywords on the app and it brings up all the magazine articles and the pages that have those keywords in. When you sign up to Readly, it actually asks you for your favourite subjects. On your homepage, it'll actually recommend magazines and articles that you should read related to your favourite subjects. So on mine, it's all cars and history, because I'm a history geek. And speaking of signing up, Readly are offering you 2 free months subscription using my link, yes, only my link, in the description. You'll get 2 months free and you can actually cancel at any time, so you actually have nothing to lose. Go and give it a go. Don't forget, use my link. It's cheaper than anywhere on the website. Thank you Readly for sponsoring this video and thanking Readly for making my research into reviews and cars a hell of a lot easier. Let's go and get the exhaust done on this beast. The Jag. I feel like you cannot say Jag without going Jag. The Jag is here. We are at Zaustworx. We're getting the exhaust done. I'm so excited. This car actually sounds really good from standard anyway, but obviously it's not good enough. We want it loud. So we're down at Zaustworx. Now we're actually not getting custom work today. They actually stock this part. They do one with a back box and one with a straight pipe. Like a back box delete. So they actually stock this on the shelf. At first Gary said, mate, the straight pipe's too loud. And I was like, nah, it's fine. And he was like, Lee, it's really loud. And I was like, nah, get on. He was like, right, well, we'll put that on first. If it's too loud, we'll put the back box on. He said it's not that big of a difference because he's got them both on shelf. So Zaustworx actually sell this on shelf. And may I just add, if you want something like this, they actually do it for a fraction of the price. I'm not saying a fraction of the price, half price, a fraction of the price. There is an exhaust there for £1,400 for a Jaguar, and these have got these on the shelf for £265. So this isn't just for the Jag. They do this for every single car. Go on their website, price an exhaust up. Go on a competitor's website and price their exhaust up, and you tell me me what the fraction is. Gary's pretty adamant that he wants the back box in, but I'm saying straight pipe it. I have to go a bit quieter on the Mustang just because of noise regulations to drifting and stuff. This, there are no noise regulations. Let's send it. So I've said these are a few of their back box deletes and mid box deletes and res deletes and jigs for every single car in the world. Let's see if we can see a couple. Oh, an ST180 rear back box delete or something. There's the jig for that. 4.8 V8, I'm not entirely sure what that is, but there's the exhaust for that. 320D rear back box delete, there's the exhaust and the jig for that. So they have absolutely everything here. Go on their website, see if they've got it for you. Nismo two-wheel drive, something, Seat, something. They've got literally everything here, and I promise you it will be a fraction of the price compared to what else you can find online. I promise you that.
Right, we'll get a rev pre-straight pipe. Go on, Gary. Thank you. Right, she's up in the air. So these are the boxes that are on the Jag at the minute. They're not crazy big, to be honest. I've seen a lot bigger boxes, but you're saying that this straight pipe's loud.
Fairly loud, yeah.
Yeah, fairly loud.
Yeah, you'll like it anyway.
Oh right, okay, cool. I was worried because you were like, it's gonna be loud.
They are loud.
So take a look at this truck here, this Chevy truck just been chatting to. Just gone and picked it up from Scotland, and they want a side pipe and a rear exit on it. What a beast. Love one of these. I've always wanted like a Chevy truck like this, but they're just getting so expensive, and I just can't justify the money for something that just looks cool, you know.
There she is.
Fucking hell.
Oh, actually, it's a big box, that, isn't it?
Yeah,
Bloody
it's a
hell.
big box.
What's this thing here? Like a diaphragm or something?
Yeah. It's like a valve inside the box.
Oh. Oh, so it's meant to be a valved exhaust then?
Yeah, not like the vacuum ones or the electronic ones. It's got like a valve inside, works off pressure.
Right. Oh, cool.
So when there's more pressure in
Now
there,
it'll open up a little bit. Oh. Look at the size of these drive shafts. Look at the size of them drive shafts. They're tiny. How the hell do they hold the power? They hold like 600 brake for the matte ones. And these are the parts that are going on. Oh my god, I'm so intrigued to see what it sounds like. This is a lot quicker job than a Mustang.
so if somebody bought this kit, this is exactly what they've got to do. Just unbolt that bolt, take them off.
Take the silencers off. We do them in 4 sections so they're easier to put on. So basically, that one goes on that side. We don't take it out. Put it on there.
Yeah, that goes in the hanger.
Goes into hangers. Bolt your tailpipe on. Tailpipes are all bolt on once, so they're interchangeable.
Yeah.
So
and that's it.
Dead easy.
Dead easy.
First in between all the joints. Should take, well, me about half an hour.
Yeah.
Somebody else probably an hour, hour and a half maybe, maximum.
Easy job.
Easy job.
Also, the good things about these as well is that I can just unbolt this if I want to, and I can put the stock one back on with absolutely no issue whatsoever. No power tools, no grinders, no nothing. I can just unbolt that and bolt that one back on. Right, so let's choose what tailpipes we want.
Yeah.
I've said I kind of want ones that look stock, but maybe, yeah, ones that kind of look stock. I like, because with cars that are like the 63 versions or the R versions or whatever, I think they look better stock. I feel like the more you make them, modify them, I feel like they look like you're just more of a rep. Like, I don't really like it when like M3s and E63s have like aftermarket wheels, because they just kind of look like a diesel that might be a rep. So I kind of like things that look stock when you've got like the performance versions of cars. So
Them's the stock size. Look.
yeah, so they're like ones that are on at the minute. Yeah.
3 inch, and then the next size up.
So it's either these or the 4-inch ones.
Not sure if these are one actually. Between 3.5 inch.
I think the 3.5 looks cool.
Yeah, they'll fit in like that.
They'll fit. Yeah, 3.5's cool. Yeah. So again, they look stock, so the stocks are 3s, and I'm just going to go 3.5. So it's just a little bit bigger, just to fill out that hole, just to protrude a little bit bigger. Not protrude, but just fill out this hole a bit bigger. and make the car look a little bit more aggressive, but not to the point where it looks like I've just got a 2-litre diesel and I've stuck the biggest exhaust tip I can find on. Because you have to be careful with these cars, because there isn't much difference, there isn't much that tell these apart from like the diesels, unless you know what you're looking for. Obviously, they've got a diffuser and they've got quad exhaust and they've got the bulge in the bonnet, and they've got the spoiler and they've got the superchargers. It sounds like they've got a lot, but trust me, there actually isn't that much to tell apart this from a diesel.
Right, she's on. There we go. We've got the 3.5-inch tips. Nice straight pipe. She's coming down.
I'm so excited for this. Oh my god.
Looks so much meatier with those big tips on. Again, it's like OEM, but it's obviously they're just a little bit beefier. Makes it look more of a V8. Oh my god, I cannot wait for this start up. Oh my god. Right, are we ready? Oh! Woo! Beefy! Oh yeah! Oh my god! Okay, that's loud.
Loud enough.
It's loud enough, yeah. It's loud. The acoustics in here don't help. We've got a bit of it, we've got a crowd. Oh my god. It's loud. It's so loud. It's a Grandad Jag, what's going on?
Sections on.
So you're saying that if we do want boxes in, we can put them in easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I mean, I don't think I will.
I don't think that's louder than my C63, and that was fine.
It's made so that it's extra silencers as well.
Oh yeah.
So we just put the silencer on and do the same. So we make them on the same jig, so we can actually make that.
Yeah.
Just send it to you if you want.
Yeah,
Silencer.
It'll be fine. We want the loudness. I don't think it's too loud. Obviously, the acoustics in the room are making it sound louder, but that's what a cool sounding engine. I don't think that's no louder than my C63 was. I think my C63 was pretty much the same as that. It's quite a similar tone to the C63 actually. Really similar tone. Obviously this is just a bit more classy than the C63. It's a very aggressive engine, the C63. I'm pretty sure the C63s and E63, I'm pretty sure they have unequal length headers, which is why you get that like but obviously this is, I think these are equal length, so we're going to drag it out and see what it's like outside.
Listen to it sounds like a speedboat. Listen to it. It's a speedboat in water. Go on the Jag. Oh my god. What have I done?
Right, huge thank you again to Zaustworx. Honestly, I've used them for every single one of my exhausts. Go on the website and see if they'll do a car for you. I actually have a little bit of challenge. Go on their website and see how much cheaper it is to get one from here than from the one you were going to buy. Go and do a little challenge. Go and see how much cheaper it is. Because I know that for this, it was 1/10 of the price. I think 1/10 of the price, something like that. So that's crazy. Zaustworx, absolute legends. But I've got my GoPro. Let's go on a first drive and see what it's like driving it. Right. Sure, I mean it sounds nice from in here. Sounds so nice from in here. Listen to the burble. It's a proper V8. Proper V8. Sounds so beefy, mate. Coming to the motorway here, so we'll put our foot down. Fucking hell, it pops and bangs as a standard map. Are you ready? Woo-hoo-hoo! Now this is why V8s get away with being straight piped. I'm sat on the motorway here, just cruising at 70. You can hear me whisper. You can hear me whisper. This is why you can straight pipe a V8. Because they're not droning, because it's the best engine ever made. And they're not under any load, just sitting at 70, sitting at 80, not under any load. But whenever you want, you can all of a sudden just get all the noise you want. Woo! The downshifts are incredible.